For close to half a century, the silver fox has been ripping off poor, unsuspecting victims. We recently caught up with Australia's oldest fraudster at church while he was on home detention. Now he's been busted again and is back in jail.
The silver fox. We've got you.
Hey?
Now, this man is a silver fox with a silver tongue.
Robert Wayne Collins, aka the Silver Fox, is one of Australia's most notorious conmen, with a criminal history stretching close to 50 years. A few weeks ago, we discovered the 80-year-old attending a church service whilst serving his latest jail sentence as home detention.
You're meant to be on home detention.
I am on home detention.
What are you doing out for church?
I'm allowed to.
It's streamed online. Couldn't you just watch it at home?
No, I'm allowed to come to church.
Is it essential to be here, is
Who
it?
are you, anyway?
Dan Nolan from A Current Affair.
Now the Silver Fox has been caught by South Australian prison authorities and is back behind bars.
Tonight, perhaps many people in Adelaide, vulnerable people, can sleep a lot easier.
Politician Frank Pangello is from the SA Best party. In his former role as a Today Tonight journalist, he caught out Collins and wife Veronica Mohor attempting to scam $6 million from an Adelaide businessman.
We're talking about a habitual criminal here. He's totally addicted to ripping people off, and it doesn't matter what or where you put Robert Wayne Collins, he will continue to offend.
Back in March, we discovered Collins living at home whilst serving a 4-year jail sentence for 7 fraud convictions. The conman had been allowed to serve his sentence as home detention, with wife Veronica claiming he wasn't a threat to the community.
Rob seems to be doing okay for a discharged bankrupt and fraudster.
I don't want to hear this accusation.
It's not an accusation.
It's a terrible accusation.
He's Australia's oldest fraudster, it's a fact.
Well, he might be old.
47 years of fraud.
No.
47 years.
This is my home, my property.
Sure, but don't try and tell me lies.
Don't try to tell me lies.
At that time, South Australian police were already investigating fresh allegations against Collins involving Jason Jones and his father Dennis. They invested close to $600,000 with the man introduced to them as an accountant, not knowing his shocking criminal history.
We grew up on the land. Dad's brought me up. I'm just a good old-fashioned Aussie battler, mate. Handshake, look in the eye, and you have my word, and that's my word. These people don't function like that. They are absolutely ruthless.
Jason Jones provided emails Collins sent to him whilst he was serving home detention that had similar hallmarks to the fraudster's previous scams.
What can you tell us about Jason Jones's money? He invested a lot of money with you, it's all gone. What happened to that?
It's understood the breach of Collins' home detention that has landed him back in prison was for emails sent to another individual regarding financial matters.
Why did they leave him out into the community, able to make communications with people, potentially be able to rip more people off? Now, this is rather reckless conduct, I'm afraid, by the authorities.
The Silver Fox was returned to jail earlier this week and will be required to serve at least the remainder of his previous sentence. Frank Pangello is demanding answers from the State Attorney-General as to why he was ever released.
Asking him to explain and give me some answers as to why this person was given home detention when there was opposition to it, and there were comments from a judge that said, don't let him out because he'll re-offend.
There's still an active police investigation into the Jason Jones case, and we'll keep you updated.